Hi, it's Timothy Carlson here. I love old martial arts movies, and the fact that a lot of them are getting releases on 4K is certainly appealing to me and fans all over the world. One movie that just got a 4K release overseas that I just imported not terribly long ago is this one, The Valiant Ones, directed by King Hu. I'm going to unbox this release and share my opinions. Here's a close-up of the artwork with some of the principal characters. That looks very nice. Side of the spine. This is a Eureka Masters of Cinema release. It's number 288 in that line. Back of the box. Under the slipcover, art is largely the same. Now, under the slipcover, if you pull this out, there is a piece of artwork back here, but I have no idea why this is here. 4K discs do not have transparent cases, so there's literally no way to see this art without pulling that out. So that's something they didn't think through very clearly. Inside the case, we do get a booklet. I'm not going to go through every single page here, but there is some cool stuff. And here is the disc itself. This is a 4K Ultra High Def disc. There is no Blu-ray disc included in this package. The Valiant Ones is perhaps the last true wuxia film directed by celebrated filmmaker King Hu, an undisputed master of the genre. Shot back-to-back with The Fate of Li Khan, but not released until 2 years later, it stands as a worthy follow-up to his earlier works Come Drink With Me, Dragon Inn, and A Touch of Zen. During the reign of the Zhejiang Emperor, China's coastal regions have come under attack by Woko, Japanese pirates under the leadership of the infamous Hakutatsu. To combat this threat, the emperor tasks a trusted general, Zhu Wan, with assembling a group of skilled warriors to find and eliminate the pirates. Under the command of General Yu Daio, the band of soldiers, including husband and wife sword fighters Wu Ji Yuan and Wu Ru Shi, set out to draw Hakutatsu, his ally Zhu Dong, and their pirate clan into a series of spectacular showdowns. Inspired by historical events and featuring several storied figures drawn from Chinese history, The Valiant Ones is a standout wuxia film produced during the dying days of the genre, as audience tastes were shifting more towards grounded kung fu cinema. The Masters of Cinema release is proud to present the film on ultra high-def Blu-ray from a 4K restoration. The past few years I've found myself getting more and more into a lot of these older 70s martial arts movies from Asian countries, and it really is great to see so many of these are getting 4K releases. I mean, this was my first time seeing The Valiant Ones, but the movie certainly made an impression. Set several hundred years ago in the Orient, the movie, of course, revolves around a group of pirates that has been waging war and robbing, looting, pillaging, and murdering, and it's up to a group of soldiers to strike back against these pirates. The film is beautifully shot, and the martial arts sequences are absolutely spectacular. The film has a lot of battling, but it's also at the same time not overly violent. There are a few bloody scenes near the end of the film, but most of the more bloody stuff takes place slightly off camera, or it's not really heavily depicted. That said, though, it does have a sense of realism to it, and it's quite gritty and down to earth when it needs to be. This movie does a good job telling its story, even if it does get a little overplotted and overstuffed with characters at times. That said, though, if you're a fan of martial arts movies, you certainly can't go wrong with this one. I actually just did reviews for the Kill Bill movies on my channel, and I wouldn't be surprised in the least to learn that this might have been one of the movies Tarantino watched when he was getting inspiration for those films. I had a great time with this one. It was the first time I saw it, and it certainly won't be the last. The Valiant Ones went through a pretty thorough 4K restoration. I'm happy to say the movie looks very good in ultra high definition. The addition of HDR and things like shadow detail, deeper, darker black levels, and more vibrant colors when they're called for, they all get that nice little push, and I don't think any fan is going to be disappointed at the restoration work that went into this film. It looks very good, and I really don't have any substantial complaints here. There are also several bonus features on here included by Eureka as part of their Masters of Cinema series, so if you're a fan, there's going to be plenty to watch there, and I don't think you'll be disappointed in the choice of supplements to choose from and watch either. So if you're a fan of martial arts movies, this 4K release of The Valiant Ones is certainly worth importing. It's a great looking disc, and of course 4K discs are not region locked, at least 99.9% of the time, so you can import this one with confidence. It looks great, the movie's a lot of fun, and I look forward to going back and watching this one again. How about you? Are you a fan of the Valiant Ones? Is this one of your favorite old school martial arts movies? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content because I'm always posting new videos. And make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm Timothy Carlson. See you next time.